The Vice President has shown a pattern. Matapang sa salita, pero umiiwas sa tanong. Nahilo ako sa dami ng zero sa mga halagang binabanggit ninyo. May mga summary of deposits din na nagpapakita ng mahigit na 2.4 billion pesos na dumaloy sa account nila, silang dalawa, ni dating Pangulong Duterte.
Yes, the total amount with the checks, 181 million, Your Honor. Pero yung sa main account, yun yung 2.4 billion pesos.
Actually, I've chosen only 5 entries of each of these annexes.
Based on our records, there is a transaction
appearing in Annex I with the title Sami Uy Payouts to Sara Duterte and Family. All of this were confirmed by the AMLC that similar transactions appear in their report.
Thank you, Mr. Senator. Madam Chair, for the record po, Mr. Senator, kung atin pong susumahin, magkano po kaya yung pumasok na pera mula po dito kay Sami Uy at doon pa sa ibang mga sources pagdating po sa usapin ng drug money? Ano pong estimate natin? Or kung may total po ba kayo, kung i-add natin ito?
Is it part of your affidavit, Senator Trillanes, the total amount?
Yes, the total amount with the checks, 181 million, Your Honor. Pero yung sa main account, yun yung 2.4 billion pesos. Kung ang conclusion ko personally is dito pumapasok yung Sami Uy dividends. So that's the whole thing, Your Honor. But that is my conclusion, Your Honor.
Again, Madam Chair, Mr. Senator, magkano po ulit?
Bali 2.4 billion pesos yung pumasok sa mga accounts ni Sara Duterte and Digong Duterte, Your Honor.
2.4 billion
Billion
pesos. Madam Chair, just a very brief manifestation to cap this questioning. Sa impeachment hearing na ito, ang dami pa rin naiwan na tanong ng taong bayan. Marami pong nasagot mula kanina umaga hanggang ngayong hapon, pero mas marami po yung malalalim na tanong. Gaya ng, kung nagbigay ang isang alleged drug lord ng 100 milyong piso o pwedeng bilyong piso pa sa mga Duterte, ano po kaya ang kapalit? Again, kung sila ay tumanggap ng milyon o bilyong piso mula sa isang drug lord, ano po kaya ang kapalit? Pero po, itong tanong na ito, we can answer at patuloy natin sasagutin in the future. Pero ang sigurado ho tayo ngayon, ito ang sure tayo, walang nag-reflect na bilyong-bilyong piso sa SALN ni VP Sara. With the sworn testimony and AMLC's report, sana sapat na ho ang batayan ng House of Representatives. Sapat na. We have already established enough probable cause in this impeachment case against the Vice President. Dapat po sagutin ito ni VP Sara sa Senado at dapat po siyang managot sa taong bayan. Thank you very much, Madam.
I believe so, Your Honor, kasi nag-diversify yung kanilang partnership nung COVID, nung malaking kinikita dun sa COVID, pati yung COVID, pinagkakitaan nila through the family. Tapos nung yung Pogo, windfall din yung pasok, nag-diversify din yung grupo nila, Sami Uy, Michael Yang, sa Pogo rin po, Your Honor. At i-point out ko lang, Your Honor, na makikita nyo yung pattern ng deposito. Kaya tinawag ko ito na dividendo dahil meron pong pattern yung pag-deposit nila or pag-encash ng manager's check ng April or March tapos October. So, ganun palagi po yung pattern niya. Every 6 or 7 months,
Ang pagpasok.
nagbibigay po ng dividendo through manager's check na ang account owner po dito ay si Sami Uy. Siya po ang account.
Siya
ang account owner. Nag-issue siya ng manager's check sa pangalan po nitong mga bawat miyembro ng pamilya Duterte, Your Honor.
So lahat manager's checks. At ang pangalan ng account, si Samuel Uy.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
informed that based on our records, there is a transaction in the amount of 7,440,846.07 on March 17, 2011.
Confirmed.
For the first transaction, confirm. Similar transaction appear in the AMLC report.
We informed that on October 25, 2011, there is a transaction in the amount of 7,440,846.07.
Likewise, confirm for the second transaction. Similar transaction appear in AMLC report. Third,
On April 24, 2012, we informed that there's a transaction in the amount of 7,440,846.07.
the third transaction is likewise confirmed. Similar transaction appear in the AMLC report. So this total of 3 transactions appearing in Annex I with the title Sami Uy Payouts to Sara Duterte and Family. All of this were confirmed by the AMLC that similar transactions appear in their report.
Madam Chair, point of clarification.
Honorable DS JJ Suarez.
Tama po ba ang pagkaunawa ko na ito pong kinukumpirma ng AMLC ay yung mga lumabas sa sinumpaang salaysay ng ating dating Senador Sonny Trillanes?
That is correct.
So ito po yung mga ilan sa mga bank records na binabanggit. Ngayon po, at nakakailang banggit na po tayo na lumalabas ay tama.
At least similar transactions exist in
Randomly
the
selected.
AMLC report.
These are randomly selected
Yes.
entries. or
Transactions were randomly selected by the Honorable Dilima, and she requested the confirmation of the AMLC whether or not similar transactions appear. And so far, 8 transactions have been confirmed already by the AMLC.
Maraming salamat po,
8
Madam
out
Chair,
of
for the
8.
clarification.
So for December 9, 2014, on our records, based on our records, there is a transaction amounting to 16,852,832.94.
Confirmed, Madam Chair.
So similar transaction appear in the AMLC report.
Yes, Madam Chair.
Next,
For March 28, 2014, there is a transaction amounting to 41,721,035 pesos, 0.62.
in other words, it's confirmed. Similar transaction appear in the AMLC report. Next,
For May 19, 2010, there is a transaction that we saw in the amount of 2,001,000 pesos, 563.86.
confirmed. Similar transaction appear in the AMLC report.
On February 4, 2010, there is a transaction amounting to 10,374,307.49.
Confirmed again. Similar transaction appear in the report. So in total, how many transactions have been confirmed?
There are 4 annexes, so 5 times 4, 20,
Plus 3.
plus 3.
So total of 23 transactions were subject matter of request for confirmation.
Kasama na po doon yung 3, yung sa
Yes.
Sami Uy. So 20.
23 out
20.
of 23. So in total, how many transactions have been confirmed?
There are 4 annexes, so 5 times 4, 20,
Plus 3.
plus 3.
So total of 23 transactions were subject matter of request for confirmation.
Kasama na po doon yung 3, yung sa
Yes.
Sami Uy. So 20.
23 out
20.
of 23.
I believe so, Your Honor, kasi nag-diversify yung kanilang partnership nung COVID, nung malaking kinikita dun sa COVID, pati yung COVID, pinagkakitaan nila through the family. Tapos nung yung Pogo, ano rin, windfall din ng pasok, nag-diversify din yung grupo nila, Sami Uy, Michael Yang, sa Pogo rin po, Your Honor.
Yung tao ang may kaso, arrested agad. Pero kapag bilyon na ang pinag-uusapan, biglang confidential o kaya ay busy sa trabaho. Naniniwala po ako that when serious allegations are raised, Congress has only one responsibility: to act, to examine, to let the process move forward. Ako po, I'm disappointed na wala ang ating Vice President. But I'm not surprised, Madam Chair. I'm not surprised. Pero mas maganda sana kung nandito siya, sapagkat palagay ko nakikinig siya. Alam niya lahat ng pinag-uusapan dito. Oho. Now, the Vice President has shown a pattern. Matapang sa salita, pero umiiwas sa tanong. She is tough when speaking to media, when issuing statements, pero kapag haharap sa proseso, biglang nawawala. Madam Chair, this is not only about attendance. This is a preview of leadership. Sabihin ko ulit, a preview of leadership. Binanggit niya na gusto niya maging Pangulo ng Pilipinas. So ibig sabihin, pag siya Pangulo ng Pilipinas, hayaan niya na pumunta lang sa media ang isang leader ng bansa upang sabihin ng mga bagay na ito kaysa siya ay humarap sa committee na siya nag-iimbestiga. A leader, Madam Chair, who avoids questions sends a dangerous message. That power is above accountability. Hindi pwedeng piliin lang kung kailan ka sasagot. Public office demands transparency because, as the Constitution says, public office is a public trust, especially when the questions are quite serious. Now, we have seen this before. Toughness directed at those who cannot fight back. Remember the Sheriff Shipans. matapang sa mga taong walang laban. Real leadership is tested when you face scrutiny, not when you avoid it. So batay po sa affidavit ni Senator Trillanes, Madam Chair, mahigit 111 million ang pumasok sa mga accounts ni VP Sara as of April 2016 pa lamang. May mga summary of deposits din na nagpapakita ng mahigit na 2.4 billion pesos na dumaloy sa account nila, silang dalawa, ni dating Pangulong Duterte. Now, this is not political harassment. Oh, Madam Vice President, hindi po ito chismis. Ito ay mga bank record na sinasabing similar sa hawak ng AMLC. Kapag mali ang computation ng Senator Trillanes, sana pumunta po kayo rito, Madam Vice President, upang i-correct niyo kami. The simple life image, Madam Chair, sinasabi ninyo, Madam Vice President, na simple lamang ang buhay nyo, pero ang dami niyong abogado. Oh. Pero paano naging simple ang buhay kung may daang-daang milyong pisong payout mula sa isang tao na iniuugnay sa droga at sa pogo? Transparency is a must, Madam Chair. Ang sabi nga po, na sinabi ko na nung una kong manifestation dito, dalawang konstitusyon na pinapaniwalaan ko. Ang konstitusyon ng Republika ng Pilipinas at ang biblical constitution na ang sabi, the truth shall set you free. Pero sa Kongreso, ang truth ay makikita lamang kung sasagot ka sa tanong. You are the second official of this land. Hindi pwedeng sa video ka lamang sumasagot habang kami rito ay naghahanap ng katotohanan. Madam Chairwoman, it is high time for Vice President Sara to face these allegations of ill-gotten and hidden wealth. Ill-gotten and hidden wealth. Ayaw kong maniwala sana rito. But if the Vice President will appear here and explain all of these allegations, then we will be able to find out the real truth of the matter. Show us your SALN. Explain the Sami Uy checks. And prove to the Filipino people na ang yaman ninyo, Madam President, Madam Vice President, ay galing sa pawis, hindi sa payout. Huwag po tayong magtago sa sayaw ng tinatawag nating confidentiality. Yan lamang po ang aking manifestation.